So once again, we are back. Episode 129 on the Swivel Podcast. I'm Scott Michael Talk. This DJ Infinite Rockway call you.
The best mix machine.
We have the best barbershop talking sports and viral news. So watch us, subscribe to us, share, tell everybody. We're on YouTube. Go catch everything on YouTube. Watch our lives. Catch our live stream on TikTok. What's your TikTok? Let everybody know.
The best mix machine on TikTok.
And where can they find you on Instagram?
You find me on at the best mix machine on IG.
Okay, I'm Scotty Too Hottie on TikTok, and I'm Scott Michael Talks on IG. All of our content are on these platforms, and you can also catch us on Facebook also, man. So what's going on with you, dude?
Man, look, I don't know if I got haters on my IG, but I can no longer go live on IG.
Oh, wow.
No longer. And it says that your something about my reputation is not up to our standards or some shit. I was
like, you got people reporting on you
from some shit that happened 2 years ago.
Whoa! What skeletons you got in your closet, man?
So you know, I ain't the one for jokes. You roast me, you gonna catch all the smoke.
Mm-hmm.
So I looked at the back comments. I started chuckling and laughing to myself because how bad I did him. So I roasted him so bad he reported me 2 years.
Wow.
Yeah, he trying to talk about my profile picture, and he ain't got no profile picture. Calling himself the internet police. Yeah, I'm talking to you.
Oh, he's a bot type.
I believe it was. I'm not sure, but he was responding back to everything I was saying. But then when I started roasting his ass, he got quiet.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying?
I don't mean to say like a bot. I mean, he's somebody, he just like, he troll. You know, some people just get on and they have those anonymous, and they just troll all day because they don't have a profile picture or anything like that. Just anonymous.
Just taking up space on the internet.
Boom. That's it. Exactly. That's it.
That's all right.
Oh, man. So... Oh man, that's messed up, man. Somebody, he got you, man. Messed up.
It's okay. I told him that's why he ain't had no profile picture. So I said you were born out the dirt. Well, you head first, straight out the dirt.
Man, cool out, man. Cool out, man.
I'll give him hell because he was trying to talk about me. I wasn't even saying nothing.
Yeah.
I was talking about the subject at hand. I wasn't talking about you. But since you want to go there. Whoop-dee-doo.
Whoop-dee-doo. Hey, I've been seeing that everywhere.
Hey, if I see you that picture, of your thug going like this. Whoop-dee-doo.
That's it. I've been seeing that bro. Oh man. Cam Newton been tripping me out. I don't know if you caught it. Cam Newton been everywhere. Whoop-dee-doo, Stephen A. Smith. Whoop-dee-doo. Oh man, I said okay. Look, yeah, Young Thug, man. But you know what's so funny? We've always said stuff like that in the South. You know that. Yep. Whoop-de-doo and blah and whoop-de-whoop-de-whoop, whatever. You know, we always talk crazy. It's just that he said it in an interview, and I think it threw a lot of people off. Like, what is he talking about? Man, bro, we've been saying that since we were kids. It's like instead of cussing at somebody, you say, all right, now whoop-de-doo, whoop-de-whoop, whatever. You know, just say little goofy stuff, you know?
Yeah. Yep. Pretty much.
Oh, man. Wait, I see somebody comments where y'all OGs from. Georgia, man. The GA. That's where we from, bro. Yeah.
But I live in VA.
Yeah. So check this out. Man, let's get into a little bit of sports, man. You know, we got to talk about the fight, man. I know, man, people, bro, stayed up till 1, 2 in the morning. Yo, I was dozing in and out of the fight. I woke up. I woke up right at the end. Then I rewatched the fight. Yeah,
boy. I don't know who was talking shit about Terrence Crawford before that fight. But boy, y'all must not know that this man, not only does he fight orthodox, but he's a counter puncher.
That's what I'm saying. He a southpaw. He fight orthodox. Man, he was pop in there, out, pop, boom. Every time Canelo shot, boom, he had some coming back at him.
And for those who seen that shot he gave Canelo, I'm gonna give you a little boxing knowledge. Do you know what? So what Terrence Crawford did in that whole situation was called a pull counter, or what other boxing coaches call a catch and shoot. Meaning, now since he's a southpaw, he's unorthodox. A lot of times when you got Philly shell fighters, they use the shoulder roll catch that shot.
That jack, yeah.
But this hand is the one you shoot with. With Bud sat on it. He bobbed. He bobbed on it. He slipped it, actually. You be honest. He slipped it, came up. He sat on that punch. When you sit on punches, when you throw a punch and you sit on it, it hurt.
Yeah.
White Canelo said, I thought he broke Buddy's neck. The way he went like this.
Man, he looked, you punching. Yeah. Bro, Canelo, you're not, that meme is going to live on forever. That's like the Jordan crying meme. That's the Swaggy P meme. Whatever. He's memed up. He got his grandkids. They're like, Pop, that was you? Yeah. But you know what? What did I say when we very, very first started talking about this fight? I say he was due for a clunker. Bud came in with all the confidence in the world. He was asked, did you know you were going to beat Canelo? He answered, when he signed the contract.
Oh, see, boy. Bro, when you know because that's another thing. When you know you the truth, who can touch you? Because he said it. He said it at the press conference.
Yeah.
He said, because I'm the truth.
Hey, and check this out. And you know what? Now you were talking about the counter punching, right?
Yeah.
You know, he was slipping in, he slip out. He also stood in the phone booth with him.
Yeah. Oh.
And traded.
Boy. Yes. I don't know if y'all seen Creed 2, but you remember that part where they had to stand in that tire?
In the tire, yeah.
That's real. That's real boxing. Homeboy stood in there. He hit them uppercuts. Man, look, I'm gonna tell you something else that he did, man. That was just flawless. What he did, what Canelo, they show that meme, but what Canelo did was a boxing trick. He used this hand to pull down Bud's guard. Then he threw the punch. Bud slipped it. Then countered.
Yeah.
But going back, I just thought about that. But going back to the toe-to-toe, that's real boxing.
Yeah.
When you in there and they got they like this, all day uppercuts all day. And you seen them hit at least 3 or 4 on Canelo. 3 or 4 uppercuts. That's what happened to Benavidez. You better go ask him when he fought.
Okay.
When he fought, ask Benavidez how that felt. Homeboy, he threw that right hook, came up with that uppercut, knocked him straight on his knee.
It was just that because of fighting in the weight divisions that he fought in, that he wasn't going to be able to take a punch or throw a power punch at Canelo, but he proved that. I mean, obviously, he proved everybody wrong. Think about this. First man to win, to be undisputed in 3 different weight classes. He's undefeated. He put his undefeated streak on the line, which a lot of boxers not even doing anymore because everybody want to sell the fact that they're undefeated. They want to sell. They want to be Mayweather.
Yeah,
they want to be 50-0, but they don't want to fight anybody great to put on the list. And that's what I said last time. You trying to be like somebody, but you won't fight anybody.
You know what? Bud went into that fight knowing I'm putting a lot on the line. I'm putting my zero on the line.
Right.
I'm putting my zero on the line. What if every boxer felt like that?
It'd be a better sport.
Would be the biggest thing smoking. If everybody felt the same way Terrence Crawford, it's almost like Terrence Crawford is like what's that dude? What was that anime called, man? Samurai.
Shampoo?
No, not Samurai Shampoo. Where Samuel L. Jackson was the ninja in Afro Samurai, where he was headband number one. Headband number one. Everybody's trying to take his headband. 42 of them, 43 of them. Dust. What if every boxer felt that way, man?
Okay.
Boxing would be back would be way back. Like,
that's why UFC overtook them.
Yeah. And see, the thing is now, I don't want this Jake Paul trying to turn this shit into a gimmick, and I don't agree with this fight, and I don't agree with the opponent. And I know I'm getting off subject. We're going to put a pin in this one.
Okay.
But the Bronze Bomber is challenging Jake Paul.
I saw that.
You ain't got the conditioning for it, partner.
But it's the payday. But see, that's the thing, though. They're looking. See, Jake Paul is opening up a lane to get the big payday.
Yeah. Yep.
Tank. I forgot what it was. Tank's supposed to get crazy money.
Yeah.
In a couple of months.
But he ain't gonna let Tank eat him alive. If I'm Tank, I'm gonna drop you, dog. I'm gonna drop you, just to show everybody you a fake, dog. You a fake. You just a money grab.
Well, Bud ain't fake. That's all I care about, man. They said this was the highest viewed fight this century so far.
Yeah. I can't. You know what? You know what else? I don't think he's done.
Who? Bud? No, of course not. But you know what's going to happen? They're probably going to end up running this back.
You think so? Because
that's what the reports say. They're going to run it back. But Bud Crawford's going to be the A side.
Okay.
And because he got the belt. So this time, Bud is going to be in line for like the 100 million. Because Canelo got paid by the 100 million, something like that.
Yeah.
And Bud got like 50. So I forgot what the numbers were. Point being, they're going to flip it. So Bud will get 100.
And then let me tell you what else I noticed about Bud.
Mm-hmm.
And I'm glad I mentioned Afro Samurai. You know this, and it's a coincidence. You know what one of the codes of the Bushido is? Challenge every opportunity.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, he went to his promoter. You heard the story.
Yeah.
They told the story. He said you should fight Canelo. I'm like, I don't know about that. And then he said, oh shoot. Then maybe, if he had this weight, maybe I could fight him. Then he went back to his promoter and said, yeah, let me fight Canelo. And he said, I don't know, man. It might not be the right time. He said, no, this the right time. Well, challenge every opportunity, man. And that's exactly what he did. You know what else he did, man?
What's that?
A class act. He gave all his belts back to Canelo.
Back to him. He won his own belts.
Yeah.
No, he can have those. Yeah. Look, Canelo can have him. He can take it back to Mexico. He can put him up on the trophy case. Because, I mean, look, he was that. He was a super.
He was that. He respected that.
Yeah. Go put your belts up in the glass case. You can go down and dust them off and look at them. But I'm the champ now, and I'm gonna get my own belts. I'm gonna get my own personal.
And he kept the ring, but a class act.
Yeah, it still was. Yeah. He could have just said, "Screw you." Yeah, I work with these. I gotta pay for them anyway.
Yeah. Hey,
really could have.
What it look like? He showing up to a restaurant. Hey, yeah, bitch, I'm the champ. You see these belts, bitch? What do he look like? Yeah. So I don't know. Man. So it's just something about it.
It was a great night for boxing, man. Everybody was there. You saw all the glitz and glamour and all the, what they always say, the old school, you say all the pomp and circumstance and blah, 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 and whoop-de-doo and, and all that. But that's what boxing needs. And I hope that that shows a lot of the younger fighters, this is how it's supposed to be done. This is what everybody came up.
Yep.
And that's how they saw boxing.
Yep.
All right, man. What, you got anything to add to it?
Yeah. Some of the I'm kind of excited for some of the up and coming boxers, younger generation boxers, like Cruz. Cruz is like the Mexican Mike Tyson, man. I think he need to tighten up his jab and stop bulldozing so much like this. Like he got the peekaboo style, but if he just come up, he don't come up like he want to. Like you see the mic in him when you see him box. Whenever watch Cruz box, they call him the Mexican Mike Tyson, for real.
Okay.
He fights somebody in a couple weeks, but boy,
all right. Hey, bro, we're gonna move on, man.
Yeah.
Hey, everybody, hit that like button, and if you're watching us, double tap that screen. Let us know what y'all like in the comments about the Crawford win last Saturday. Subscribe, share, repost, everything, bro. We're the best barbershop talk, sports, and viral news. Okay. We had a Monday night doubleheader. The Chargers beat the Raiders 20-9. Real talk, dude. I'm not going to talk too much about this game. I don't know whatever you want to talk about this game. All I know is from play one, the game was in the toilet for the Raiders. Right off the bat, Geno Smith threw a pick, and it went downhill. It went downhill from there, bro.
It was a rainy day there, but it wasn't even no rain. Like they had some dark clouds in Las Vegas.
Ooh, dark.
But it wasn't
dark Raider clouds, huh?
The Raider clouds, boy. I'm telling you what. I don't want to hear that song from them, man. I don't want to hear that song. It's just the same. Song. I don't want to hear that.
Bro, Geno was playing like he was back in New York. I haven't seen Geno play bad like that in a long time. I don't know what he did over the weekend, or I know with Vegas is a lot of stuff to do. Maybe he was at the crab buffet too long. I don't know what happened. Bro, 180 yards and 3 picks. He was high on passes. Get away from the casino tables. Get away from those buffet tables. You probably need to stay. Yeah, just stay a little bit extra, huh?
You said buffet.
What?
It was buffet. No, not buffet. Buffet.
Hey, out in Vegas is buffet. See what we see the little buffets we get here in Georgia. That's a buffet. Yeah. When we go to Vegas, that's a buffet.
Yeah, when you go to
they got lobsters at their buffets. That's a buffet.
Yeah, that's a buffet. Yeah, you right.
Oh man,
go to crowd. That's a buffet.
Yeah. Here, that's a buffet. There's a buffet. Justin Herbert, he looked. Shut up, man. He looked great. The Chargers defense were flying around. 242, 2 touchdowns by Justin Herbert. You know, they want that kid to be the golden boy of the NFL so bad. They really do. He just have to win a big game.
Yes.
They've been what's it called? All those agencies in New York. What's that? Madison Avenue. They got all the
business.
The business district. The business district,
fashion district. Yeah.
Yeah. Okay. That's what I'm saying. Like those, obviously, for anybody that don't know, those are the places where you get these big endorsements, these big sponsorships. They fly you to New York. You start making those commercials, those State Farm commercials. You get with those agencies, those ad agencies, and you got the Nike commercials, the Adidas, the Under Armours, the cell phone commercials, whatever. You in pitch meetings and this, that, and the third. They want this kid so bad, but you got to win. They got to win. And right now, and we might talk about this next week, the 3-minute showdown, because the Chargers looking like the next best team next to Green Bay right now.
Yeah.
They look good. Chargers look good. I hope Khalil Mack's arm get a little better. He bent his arm back crazy because they're going to need that pass rush, but, you know.
Yeah.
Excuse me.
I agree.
The Buccaneers.
I can't say much more. I agree.
I agree. I'm done with it. Yeah. I'm done with it. Like I said, it was a butt kicking. I'm surprised Raiders scored 9 points, to be quite honest with you. The Buccaneers won a tough game against H-Town 2019. That was a good game. The fourth quarter was lit.
A good game. It just seemed like they was tired at the end, man. Like they was tired. Like them legs, boy, them boys have been chasing out, but like
man, it was a physical game.
Man, yeah.
It was a real physical game by both.
You can tell.
Look, hey, my boy EJ, boy, you a fool. Yeah, I'm burping, man.
What you say?
EJ in the comments say I'm burping like a toddler. Yeah, I'm burping. Man, I had a bubble right there. A bubble. But real talk, like early in the game, they had to score. Nico Collins, CJ hit Nico.
Yeah.
Then Baker, Levante Mayfield. That's hit Mbuka, the rookie from Ohio State, hit him for a touchdown. Then they didn't score anymore. Like I said, it was defensive into the fourth quarter.
Yep.
It was like back and forth.
They could have stopped them too. And I was pissed off at one play because they helped them convert a third down.
It was some stupid penalties. It was like, kept them on the field.
It was like you play man, X and Y receiver, slot, trip slot. But you got a fourth receiver in slot, and you gonna play, give him some cushion with the game on the line? Hell no. No.
Man,
listen. What the hell? I'm talking about he backed up too. And then when you saw him cut, I was like, yep, he giving him the ball. Because you playing over the top instead of playing man to man.
And then CJ missed a great opportunity. They got to the goal line and he missed Nico Collins. He had it right here. Like it was so many opportunities H-Town had, the Texans had to win. Think about this.
Yep.
When Tampa Bay was up, like I said, they held him at the goal line. Mm-hmm. Houston came right back around and blocked the punt. And then they settled for a field goal. You blocked the punt, got the ball back in scoring position. It's 14-13. Baker had a couple big runs. That first one was scary. I don't know if you remember it. It looked like he tore his knee off the bone.
Yeah, whoo!
I don't know. He planted crazy. But when Gardner Johnson started talking trash or whatever, and he popped up. I told you, Baker, Levante Mayfield came out. Like the knee didn't even hurt, huh?
Hey, I told you what that bitch do before the games, right?
Yeah. Hey, I know what he do.
That bitch sit there and watch Mike Tyson fights before the game starts.
Yeah, and have him a couple shots of Hennessy. I'm telling you,
and put on
Baker Levante Mayfield. He came out. That's what I called him. That's what I called him, man.
Ray Mayfield.
Yeah. I'm talking cash money to that dude, man. And then, like I said, they were going back and forth. Then they had, like I said, the big punt return. Big Chubb scored. They're up 19-14. Baker takes them on an 80-yard scoring drive to win the game, bro.
Yep.
I'm going to say this.
Yep.
Coach Bowles don't get the credit he deserves, man.
Nope.
All he does is win.
Well,
Pittman or Hampton and Flet. Okay. Yeah, think about it. Over the last 5 years, the Buccaneers have won the Super Bowl and gone into the playoffs, divisional round. They've won the NFC South, beat your boys, for 5 years. And nobody talks about Todd Bowles, Coach Bowles, man. He just think about this. He brought Baker. What you say? You call Baker Ray? Baker Ray. So he was Baker Mayfield. Now he Levante Ray Mayfield now. Because think about it, he had bounced around. Everything went south in Cleveland.
Yep.
They shipped him to Carolina. That was garbage. He had a cup of coffee in L.A. and Todd Bowles brought his career back in Tampa Bay, man. Wait, real quick. In the comments, Pittman or Hampton at flex? What's that, bro?
What did he say?
Oh, I'm just reading the comment. But we'll get into it. Fantasy. Oh man, he talking about like fantasy football, bro. I don't keep up with that, bro. If I'm gonna keep up with something, I'm gonna have some money on the line. I don't do that. The points. I do a point spread. Hey, if somebody got 6.5 this weekend, hey, we got a parlay to hit. They say over 8. If somebody gonna be over and under on 2 touchdowns, I got the over on, like I had the over on Baker Mayfield. If you're gonna throw 2 touchdowns, something like. Matter of fact, he went for 215, 2 touchdowns on Monday night. You know what I'm saying? So I do the over and under. I don't know, bro. I just don't get the fantasy football. I know they do about points and stuff like that. I just don't be into it, bro. But thanks for tuning in and all that stuff, bro. Yeah. We gotta get into this game. You guys, man, the Falcons and the Vikings.
Beautiful.
Bijan Robinson, Algier.
Beautiful.
Pitts.
Beautiful. You know what I think?
Thank you, Adam Corgan.
You know what I think happened? I think Raheem Morris put Atlanta's defense on display, trying to let everybody know.
Yeah, hey, they held them to 6 points.
6 points. They scored a touch. They showed them they could score a touchdown at the end of the game, but they put
Algier.
Yeah.
Now, like I said, it wasn't a pretty game, man. It was a lot of field goals, but y'all got the job done. Hey, I'll get off y'all back for a week.
Hold on, but 2 things. Kicker Romo.
Who?
The kicker.
What is his name?
I think his last name is Romo.
Okay. What happened to Young Ho? What happened to him?
Oh, benched. He benched.
He got benched him?
He didn't even make the flight to the game.
I thought y'all went at home. Well, y'all
He
played
made
in Minnesota, right?
No,
Oh man,
yeah, we was in Minnesota. He didn't make the flight to the game. What he say?
Huh?
What he say?
Chill out on my Falcons, man. Look, no, I told you I'm not on. Hey, y'all good for a week.
Hey,
Just
good
know
for a
y'all gonna
week.
come. Y'all
No,
good for a
listen,
week, man.
no, listen. This division, we might be 1-1, but Raheem Morris know what he doing.
Okay. All faith in your hands.
Raheem know what he doing. He know exactly what he doing.
Mm.
Defense, especially them Georgia boys. And then we got the boy from Texas, B. John, running the
Yeah.
ball.
Oh, he had
We
a great
got
game.
Bowman.
Yeah, 143.
Bowman, you seen the interception from Bowman?
But you know what? But see, my thing with y'all is y'all got talent. It's just y'all gotta put X's and O's and all that, and y'all gotta whip it and put the thing and put the batter in there and put it in the oven and keep it in the oven long enough.
You see how you figured out how to put it in the oven, right? We gonna figure out a way to win. And that 20 and the Vikings ain't no hoes. They ain't no hoes
But,
now.
I gotta talk about them. I gotta talk about them.
Yeah, JJ McCarthy, you got some explaining to do.
Now they say he got an ankle injury. That was a slick way of saying he's benched.
Exactly.
What did I tell you? What did I tell you? At Michigan, under Harbaugh's system, that was a run first physical offensive system. Mm-hmm. I saw a crazy stat. Like one game, they said he didn't even throw a pass in the second half of a couple of games or whatever, right? So check this out. You got a quarterback that didn't throw a lot in college. Run base with Blake Corum and Donovan, right? Donovan Edwards, right? Mm-hmm. They won a national championship that way, right? So It blew my mind that the Minnesota Vikings would take him that high in the first round. Took him very high. He's more comfortable in a run-based offense. If I have arguably one of the best receivers in all of football, I want to put that ball in the air.
Yeah. Jefferson?
2 interceptions on Sunday night. Let's keep it a big buck. A big bean. He's only had one good quarter in 2 games. He had that fourth quarter against Chicago, and that's been it.
Yeah. Yep.
And he went out there against Atlanta, and he played like I get it. You know, second start, he got to go through his stuff, growing pains. But at the end, how patient is Minnesota going to be? Because they're built to win now.
Yeah.
Carson Wentz is going to fill in for him for his ankle injury, but they're built to win now. Jordan Addison comes back in a couple of weeks from his suspension. You got a great number 1, a great number 2, a pretty good tight end. You got to run the game, but hot dang, they're not trying to hand it off 30 times a game, bro. They're trying to put that ball in the air.
Yeah.
You got Jetta, Justin Jefferson. You got Jordan Addison. And you got that defense. Brian Flores' defense. Man, they're trying to win now. Albany. Yeah, they play like the Albany Goats. You right, McCarthy. My guy. Yeah, EJ. Yeah, they play like them goats.
Mm-hmm.
Not the great of all time. Billy Goat Gruff. But I just had to point that out, man. I just had to point that out. Everybody was kissing his butt week 1. It's
put up or shut up now. And look what Raheem Morris showed you.
Whoop-de-doo.
If you did this against our defense, what's gonna happen down the road when they put you back in?
Green Bay. They on fire. Michael Parsons screaming off that corner.
Boy, that boy had 8 pressures in the first half. That boy had 8 pressures. JJ, get your shit together, boy. Get your shit together.
My man said, "Yo, my guy, EJ in the comments said trade for Shador. Cleveland not gonna do that. Cleveland, man, they playing games with that man. They put out a report saying that he turned down a draft offer to Baltimore. Man, wait, we why would you say this so far after the fact? They try to come on, man. We know the play.
Yeah,
I see the look on your face, bro.
Yeah, they playing in our faces. They bullshitting. They ain't no way. That somebody lying. That's what I just almost keep it. Somebody lying.
Yeah, come on, bro. Come on. Yeah. We got to talk about the game of the week, though.
Huh?
What you say?
I said they trying to pull the wool over our eyes, pull my leg.
Man, they throwing salt on the wound, man. Yeah. Come on, man. Come on, dog. Really? Yeah. Hey, but we got to talk about the game of the man. Probably, man. This game, that Dallas Giant game, is going to be one of the top games of the season, man. OT, 40-37. Russ was cooking. Then he cooked himself.
well, it's kind of like one of them things where it's kind of like one of them things where when you stop running, when your receivers stop running, and they look back and the ball, it's like you can't help that because you know the plays. Y'all know the plays. Y'all did them. Y'all, it's burnt in y'all head. It's burnt in y'all head. But when one person ain't on the same accord, but guess who gets the blame for it? The quarterback,
Russ.
Even though he balled out 453 yards, three touchdowns.
Boy, man, Neighbors. Remember game one, Neighbors was pouting and crying like a punk. He can't cry about this one. 167, 2 touchdowns. Yeah. I don't know who this Robinson dude is. Now he had a big catch, 142. Huh?
That's who I'm pissed off at. Him, Robinson, and Neighbors. Neighbors had another opportunity at another touchdown. Robinson had an opportunity at a touchdown, but he stopped running to look back.
I know. That was the pick at the end. Yeah, that was Neighbors at the end. Because it's like he threw it in the middle, like he was supposed to came on a post or something. But like I said, but who's gonna take the heat for it? The quarterback. So everybody said, yeah, Russ cooked until he got cooked. But look, it was a great game, bro. I mean, hot dang, man. Russ is one of the best. This is one of
What? I was about to say, Jared, it's happening. Jared, it's happening.
Shut up.
Cause when Russ threw that damn bomb to Neighbors, I thought that shit was over. It was a wrap.
I did too. He hit him with the go to sleep afterwards.
Yeah.
I thought it was, bro. Look, bro. That kicker wasn't Aubrey. That dude. Remember, if you heard the broadcast, they ran just enough plays to get to like half court, midfield. And they said, whoa, you're going to bring out the kicker for this? It's going to be like 64 yards. And he boomed it. Mm-hmm. Bro, Dak. See, it's games like this. I give Dak Prescott credit. It's games like this, dude. Remember he threw an early interception at the beginning of the second half in the third quarter?
Uh-huh.
And he still bounced back. This Williams kid, their running back, bro, he torched him a little bit. He got outside. He didn't quite run for 100 yards. He was close. Especially the run that they needed when he bounced into the outside. I think they found somebody with that. Because you need a run balance. And, like we said, they're going back and forth. And same way Russ cooked, Dak didn't blink. See, this is the Dak Prescott they hope they get in the playoffs. 361, 2 touchdowns. CeeDee Lamb made up for those stupid drops in game 1. He had a $112, 9 catches. Pickens crash out George. He got involved.
Yeah,
Got a touch. Yeah, he got a touchdown, 68 yards. He should have had more. He drew a couple pass interference calls. They were scared of that dude out there.
Yeah.
A crash out the ball now. He gotta work him into the mix. Gotta work him into the mix, man. And but I'll say this, that a lot of people, everybody was so focused on the second half. The defense, bro. In the first half, they was playing pretty all right. You know, they was all right. It was good. Number 90 for Dallas Thomas, that boy was getting after it. In the second half, I want to hear what you got to say. In the second half, it's like they came down to the locker room and passed the word out. Hey guys, stop playing.
Stop playing.
Just that second half, like it was bombs away in the second half. They didn't play. No, bro, they scored 41 combined points in the fourth quarter.
Yeah.
It was Trayvon Diggs, my boy, my guy. Ever since, look, I don't know what to tell you, my guy, bro.
I don't believe in him. I really don't believe in that dude, man. He a trash talker. Don't back it up, man. Ever since what was it, last season?
He you know, his knee came off the bone. He just haven't came back from that knee. Boy, he's talking about shit. Hey, and congratulations to his brother. He got a baby on the way with Cardi crazy self. You know, hey.
Oh, you want to talk about that shit?
Hey, no, hey, I just brought it up because my boy in the comments, EJ in the comments brought it up.
Hey, whoop-dee-doo.
Whoop-dee-doo. Yeah, whoop-dee-doo.
She get pregnant every album.
Hey, all I know is I watched stuff, a little bit of the Patriots game. I ain't see nothing from Stephon Diggs. I ain't see nothing from Stephon Diggs. All I know is Stephon Diggs is that him and Cardi together. I don't know. I don't know if he caught a pass. I don't know if he got a touchdown.
That bit too drained to catch a pass.
Man, we moving on, man. I'm done with you, man.
Drained. But hey,
his legs tired.
Cardi was getting ready to beat somebody's ass, a damn reporter ass over.
I saw that. Yeah. That's what I'm saying. She can't, bro. Like when she came out of the courtroom, everybody like, yo, she got a baby bump. When she came out the courtroom, when she threw the pin at the reporter,
at the reporter.
Yeah, she looked pregnant then.
They'll cut you. Cut you. Cut your ass.
Hey, yo, what's good, chill guy? What's up? But yeah, hey, man, look, hey, the BBL magic is crazy up there.
Dude, hey, dude, please tell me, we got another game to talk about?
Yeah, because you know Philly beat Kansas City. We're gonna talk about Philly, Kansas City, bro.
And then, but you know what though? At the end of that game, this shit was so funny. It was priceless. They were getting ready. So Jalen Hurts and the defensive tackle.
Jalen and Chris Jones.
Boy, he said you didn't even get 100 yards. He said so what, nigga? He said we won the fucking game. Shut the fuck up.
Yeah, shut up. Bro, that's bro. Look, I commend it was a better game than the Super Bowl. We got a better rematch game, 20-17, better than the Super Bowl. The turning point of the game, Travis, come on, dude. I don't know. You got Swifty dust in your eyes.
No, you know what it is. You already 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 know what it is. You know what it is. I told you that bunny magic can go a different way. You already know
the bunny magic caused him not to catch the football.
That man is engaged to the long back. The long back, bro.
Oh my God.
Oh, hey. I told you
that was a turning point, bro. Yeah, it turned into an interception.
He put that soon as
the bunny magic, the long back bunny magic bit him.
Huh? He put the ring on there, and that shit said, "It's a snap, bitch." I'm telling you, dog.
Once you go black and go back, you're done for.
Hey, no, because
I like that. Oh boy!
But you know what though? I gotta talk about it because it's kind of. You believe in a parallel universe?
Wait, like Donnie Darko?
Do you believe in a parallel universe?
Yeah, I'm on my Donnie Darko. Yeah.
Hold on, let me paint this for you. He got engaged to Swifty, right? To Taylor Swift, right?
Yeah.
Meanwhile, his ex, Kayla, is on stage with Chris Brown getting taken down on stage. What? On stage. Yes, sir. It went viral.
See? You always got the viral. It hit your, see, it didn't hit my desk. It hit your desk.
We're going to talk about it. We're going to talk about it.
Okay.
We're going to put a pin in.
Okay. Real
parallel universe.
Okay.
It's funny you talk about this game and the same time this happened.
Oh, that's what's going on out here in these streets. Oh. Look, I'm gonna wrap it up with this, man. We gonna get off. I'm gonna wrap it up with this. Mahomes, he can't do it by himself. He can't run it, throw it, catch it himself. Catch it himself is crazy. I don't know why I said it like that. He can't do it all himself. That's all. That's what it looked like right now. Rashee Rice, he's still suspended. Hollywood Brown is out there like a bum, and Travis Kelce is lost in the bunny magic, in the long back bunny magic. I don't know what's going on, man. Philly, keep doing what y'all doing. Philly's still gonna be a top team. Them Green Bay, to me, that's the top of the NFC right now in 2 weeks. Just want to bring this up. Since he beat the Jags, but the big news of that game was Joe Burrow. He tore the ligaments in his toe. Whew. Yeah.
And Trevor Lawrence, I gotta say this. Trevor Lawrence, sometimes not waving off your coach. Sometimes not waving off your coach can save you a game.
Yeah, he was saying put it in the chest. He said, when you throw, put it in the chest.
He trying to help you.
Yeah.
Trying to help you.
Okay. Yeah. Real quick. My guy in the comments, man, chill guy. Are you watching? Yes, for sure. Watching the Bill games tomorrow, and Bills in the top 5. Oh yeah. Eagles, of course, they're the defending champs. Green Bay, Chargers, Bills. Ooh, who's a fifth? Who's a fifth?
Hey, your boy Josh Allen out there playing like he possessed. That bitch, I think a doppelganger done switched him out and put him somewhere else because he playing possessed. I'm telling you, that first game,
he didn't even have to do much Sunday because of the sorry Jets.
His face, the first game, I'm talking about that first game. If you paid attention to his face was expression on the bench. That wasn't him. He possessed.
Well, I already told you what happened. Haley spit in his mouth.
What?
You know, she in the centers. You know, she bit him on the neck like in center. She put the vampire on him. She put the vampire on him.
Yeah, something. Because he invited her ass in. That's what happened.
Yeah, you can't invite the vampire in. You can't invite him into your house or whatever.
Yeah,
that ain't vampire stuff.
He possessed. So, hey,
I'm done with you. Hey,
look, hey, that division better watch out.
You know what? I got to answer my guy question in the comments. I got two teams kind of tied for the 5th spot. I don't know how to feel about it right now. Because you know I'm a lifelong 49ers fan. But they got some issues at quarterback. I don't know how Mac Jones going to hold up. And the Indianapolis Colts, Danny Dimes, I guess we had to get him out of sorry old New York.
Before you go into that, I know you mentioned Mac Jones.
I was going to speak on real briefly because I see my guy asked me in the comment.
How? Because he looked like he looked pretty decent in San Francisco. He looked decent.
Well, you know, well, I'm gonna say this. Shanahan makes a lot of guys look better than what they are. I'm just gonna keep it a buck. Come on, man. Had porn star Jimmy looking like a superstar.
Cause that damn West Coast offense ain't really shit. It's a bunch of slant passes, short passes to get yardage. I mean, West Coast playbook.
It's basically run after catch. It's a run after catch type of offense.
Pretty much.
Hey, real quick. Hey, all right. Thank you. Hey, thank you for tuning in. Chill guy, thank you for tuning in. Thank you for the likes. But like I said, they look good. They beat the Saints. The Colts beat Denver on a field goal.
I expected that.
Danny, like I said, sometimes you got to get out of a situation. 316, a touchdown, a running touchdown. Obviously, that running back Taylor, he's good. He had a bunch of yards. I'm gonna say this: have you seen their owner? Have you seen their owner? You know, all right, their former owner passed away like a year ago or something. So his daughter runs the team now.
Okay.
Bro, remember Any Given Sunday?
Mm-hmm.
You know, in the movie Cameron Diaz, her character was the owner, right? Remember that? Okay. She's the real life Cameron Diaz, dude. Her energy, she be like she's on the sidelines and this, that, and the third, and woo, woo, woo. She's like remember in the movie she would be in the locker room and she got that Cameron Diaz energy. Hey, check her out. She on the sidelines. She doing a thing. She be iced out. She got the Cuban. She got the bust down Cuban. I said, "What's this white lady on the?"
Oh shit. Oh man.
Hey,
okay.
The Snow Bunny match. I'm just saying. Yeah, I just had to point that out, man. Hey, but we done. Hey, man, we done with this. We done with the sports. We got a great game coming up on Thursday, and then we're gonna. Hey, you want to talk about so what we're gonna go viral? We're gonna go wrestling. What we doing, B? What we doing right now?
We gotta talk about So it went viral. Travis Kelce's ex, Kayla.
Yeah,
done walked up on the stage. I guess she was a guest of honor at Breezy Bowl, and it was this long couch. This long, one of them couches. One of them type of couches.
Oh, man. No.
But she sat down and arched that back. I said, ooh. And next thing you know, Breezy done put both her legs up in the air and laid her back down, and it was stroking. Boy, and Eric, the meme said it said did Travis Kelce dodge a bullet? I said, because if they had still been together, I guarantee you, Chris Brown would have got Chris Brown would have damn. Whew.
Wait a minute, but hold on, but if they were still together, she wouldn't be there. She would have been at the game. Bro, this some get back. I don't care what this is some get back. This some petty, petty, all that. Come on, bro. Come on, think about it.
Hey,
Travis just engaged to Swifty.
I kind of feel bad for him now. I kind of feel bad for Travis because when none of this happened before he put the ring on.
No, that's what I'm saying. He put the ring on the Swifty. Then she get in bed at the quickie. Come on, bro. Like, come on, man. Look, that just she wouldn't. Come on, man. She wouldn't be at the Breezy Bowl turning up. Come on now. Come on.
Hey,
you know what that was.
Yeah. Well, in other news,
the
man Adrian Bronner.
Oh, boy, he was on one. Cameron, you a good man for that, bro.
You a good man for that. You a good man for that.
Yeah, you a good dude for that one, man. You can't have her being talked to. Yeah.
No. And Adrian Bronner, you know damn better. Who better?
Bro, I can tell, because you know, Treasure Wilson is his name. What they call a stat baby, right?
Stat baby. Yeah, stat baby.
She's very young, bro. She can't be no older than 24. And you can tell the way, if you watch their show, he always, Cameron always talks about her dad. Like, yeah, you know, I talked to your dad the other day. You can tell her being young, that's her first job out of college, that they say, hey, me and Mace, we're gonna make sure your daughter is okay. She's safe.
Yeah, he's like an uncle figure.
Boom.
Yeah.
Boom. Perfect. Yeah,
like
bingo.
And I get it. Trust me. I get it.
And yeah, Broner, CTE Broner. Matter of fact, you know when I saw that, it's sad because remember, once upon a time he was the hottest young boxer in the game. Once upon a time, wasn't he? Correct me if I'm wrong. Wasn't he looked at the time, like Tank Davis? He was the young, hot, up-and-coming boxer. He was entertaining. He had the charisma, the whole 9 yards. I don't know what drugs he got involved in his personal life. Because he did.
I think that fight after that Maidana fight is when he changed, because that Maidana fight, Maidana exposed his ass, and because he came to that fight with a brushing his waves and shit. I said, okay, like you don't remember that shit? Like he used to come to the fights.
Yeah, that was insane. He was an entertainer. Yeah, he was a funny dude.
I said, okay. I said, Maidana gonna beat the shit out of you, and then what made it so bad? Maidana, like, made a fool of him in the ring. It was just too funny. But after that, I don't think he ever bounced back after that.
Yeah, it's sad because if you see how his face looked in that interview before Cameron and them kicked him out. Well, Cameron kicked him. And like I said, and he didn't even do it disrespectfully. He said, dude, I warned you. He said, don't even worry about it. I'll pay for your time. He goes into his bag, pulls out the money. Boom. He said, look, I pay for your time, but you got, bro, come on. You got to get out of here.
Yeah, you got to get out of here.
And he's like, man, you know me. He said, look, if you want to wait for us outside, I mean, that's on you. But you got to get the heck situation.
Yeah.
Hey, if you right. You know what I was thinking in my head, bro? If you wanted to, bro, I'm like, bro, I get you a boxer. But Cam and Maze got way more dudes in that room than you got.
Well, you forget where they from. Hey, that's hey, hey, you must have listened to 357.
Hello.
He said he got Steelers and they ain't from Pittsburgh.
Yeah. But you know what? Yeah, my man, EJ, man, he said the money team failed him. Yeah, I don't know if you want to say they failed him. Maybe he failed himself. Because clearly some some ain't screwed right up there. I don't know. Whatever. It is like I said, Cam, you a good dude for that. You got to take up for the lady of it is what it is. She's the lady of the show. He got out of pocket. He got sent on his way. What else? What else we got?
Man, and then we got. Okay, I got to talk about this. This is very important.
Okay. Go ahead.
And this goes out to all the HBCUs. I need y'all to be alert.
Yes, very alert.
We are different times now. Living in different times. Y'all are living in different times. Just this week, there was a student at Delta State. Yeah, Delta State. That was found hung from a tree on campus in an area where it can be seen by cameras. He was found with bruises on his face. He was found with bruises. He had a broken arm and a broken leg.
Yeah.
The police are saying that they're gonna do an investigation.
They're already trying to sweep it under the rug.
But they always, that's what I was getting ready to say. Which means, what tells me, there's corruption.
Hello.
There's corruption. People, black people, we have to protect ourselves and the people around us.
Facts.
Because there's people that don't like us. They hate us for no apparent reason other than what the orange man is doing in the office.
Yeah. And we seeing everything that's going on after what happened in Colorado, Utah. It's like they're feeling that this domino effect that got fueled behind that. Because remember, and we talked about it last time, a few HBCUs had gotten put on lockdown, and now this happened. I don't believe in coincidences. I don't.
Yeah, I don't either. But there's a lot of things that happened after that incident. They're trying to blame black people for.
Well, that's always their go back to. That's always like their fail safe.
Yeah, and it's like this. I'm like this. I don't think it was senseless because if you disagreed with him, you could have brought it to him. You know what I mean? And y'all could have swapped it out, agree to disagree. But he didn't have to die. I don't believe nobody deserves that as a person, as a human. But don't get out there and throw a protest talking about fight, white man, fight.
When he got murked by the same people y'all support. It's like the dumbest thing in the world.
Don't do that.
Fight who? Yourselves? It was the dumbest thing I've ever heard. Fight yourselves.
And I know y'all watched the news.
Because it was a whole MAGA. The whole family was MAGA. And he got killed by MAGA. Like the whole family. It's like the dumbest shit in the world.
And I don't. And see, that's the thing. We're not trying to figure out why y'all feel threatened or scared by us. We just know y'all scared. For what reason? We don't know, because we over here mind our business, while all the hate is being poured onto us, black and brown.
And like my guy, EJ got in the comments, I'm still waiting on this Epstein list. So, we haven't forgotten. Let's be real. We haven't forgotten all this going on. I'm still waiting about this Epstein list. And let me say this. Because, a lot of people saying it's a hoax. It was was it like a birthday card or something that they said Donald Trump signed, but it wasn't. Hold on. Wait. Then they said it wasn't really him. It was a hoax. If it's so much of a hoax, why all of these Republican senators or whatever trying to block the release of it since it's such a big hoax?
But
I'll take my hat off. I take my conspiracy hat back off.
I'm gonna confirm it for you because they wouldn't have put it on they wouldn't have put it on the news if it wasn't true. Yesterday on the Ricky Smiley show, TV1, because it's owned by TV1.
Yeah,
they did. They do the news during the Ricky Smiley show.
Right.
And Kathy, what's her name? Kathy, I forget her name. They used to own BET. She do it every month.
I know you talking about Lee. Was it Lee?
Yeah, Kathy Lee, I think.
Yeah, something like that. I forgot what it was.
She said.
Anyway, go ahead.
She said it word for word that in the birthday card, because it was on Trump's birthday. In the birthday card, he said, "I hope you get every little secret."
Look, bro. I'm gonna say this. I'm gonna leave it. I spoke about how I felt about it the last episode. Like I said, bro, it's something about what did I say last time? I'm not gonna throw a parade and do jumping jacks, but I'm not gonna shed a tear either. I don't deal with people who hate monger and this and the third. Boom. I'm done talking about that dude. It's wild, but I saw some before we went on that Jimmy Kimmel is possibly losing his talk show because he spoke on it.
Yeah, he got suspended. Yeah,
ended or something, bro.
Dude, they doing you know what? Guy, you see, but wait, I want America to see. All he had to do was represent MAGA, and dislike, and be a part of the what they call it, the socialists, the conservatives.
Yeah,
that's all he had to do. Because most of the conservatives are racist. You can kiss my ass. You can kiss my ass, and you think they don't. You can kick rocks barefooted with razor blades, and you think they don't.
Bro,
all of them are racist.
Bro, I'm gonna say this, bro. We giving these hate mongers too much of our time, man. I'm ready to talk about wrestling and get up out of here. We giving them too much of our show time.
Yep. Hey, look, if y'all scared of us so much, whoop-dee-doo.
Whoop-dee-doo. Man, hey, I had to put okay. We got two PLEs Saturday.
Mm-hmm.
It's crazy. We can watch AEW during the daytime and WWE in the nighttime. Where you want to start first? I pulled up the match list for AEW all out in I think in Canada. Canada.
Toronto, yeah. Mm-hmm. The match card. So the one I'm looking forward to is this Edge, Cope and Christian tag team, boy. Who against FTR?
Yeah, FTR. Yeah. Because
that's what I'm looking
for. That's what I'm looking for. Very experienced tag team. FTR, I hate how they got booked a little bit. The FTR is one of the best tag teams in all of wrestling. I wish they were booked better. And obviously, come on, Edge and Christian. We all know the history with them two. Oh man, I mean, just historic, crazy, epic matches throughout their whole career. That's gonna be a dope one. John Moxley versus Darby Allin. The coffin match.
Yeah. Now that my man Daniel Garcia done joined the Death Riders.
I saw that.
Whoo, it's gonna be boy. It's gonna be a lot of interference. So I expect I want to see that because Darby been wanting to whoop John Moxley ass for a long time.
Yeah, he had put him in that bag and drug him behind the truck. MJF, Mark Briscoe finally put Mark Briscoe in a meaningful big match. Finally, bro, he's so over. What's a table and tax match? I'm definitely looking forward to that. Look, okay. Tony Storm. This is what I'm looking for. Obviously, Tony Storm, Jamie Hayter, Chris Statlander, and Tekla.
Yeah.
I like Chris Statlander. I really like Chris Statlander.
Hey. I gotta roll with the Lion on this one. Gotta roll with the Lion. Toxic Spider, Thekla. Boy.
Okay.
New Japan,
Yeah.
she was hell. She was hell at work.
Okay.
I gotta roll with her. She might win that fatal 4-way.
Okay. Okay, what we got? What we got? Hangman against Kyle Fletcher.
That's about time. About damn time. They give Kyle some
Fletcher that big push.
It's about damn time.
The championship. Yeah.
He should have had a push along with Will Ospreay. That's what I believe. Along with him.
Yeah. Well, we gotta wait on Will because he got the neck surgery.
Yeah.
Okay. I wish Mercedes Moné was booked with a better. Is she gonna wrestle Riho, man?
Dude, y'all just don't understand.
No, I don't want to understand. I don't know. I don't want to understand.
Bro, you remember Spike Dudley?
I do. Yes.
Times 1,000. New Japan. No, she went in New Japan. She was in Stardom. I believe she was in Stardom.
I'm gonna take your word for it. It's just hard to believe that this little 80-pound girl gonna flip her. I remember watching the match, and Chris Statler, the big self, had to sell for her. I'm like, okay, man, she looked like at any given time she could have just grabbed her by the arm. Remember when Big. I can't get it out. Remember when Big Show took that dude and slapped him across the ring? Post? That would have looked like he could have. Anyway, I'm all right. I'm gonna leave it alone, man.
Y'all forgetting Nunzio. Y'all forgetting about Nunzio from FBI.
Yeah. Hey, I get it's been some undersized wrestler. Like I get like Nunzio wasn't the biggest guy. Spike Dudley wasn't the biggest guy. But it just looks crazy when it's a woman and she's that tiny. But anyway, the Hurt Syndicate versus Ricochet and his team.
Yeah.
The trios match.
Yeah. That's gonna be probably be the one to watch because they're gonna have a third.
I like them.
Yeah,
we heard people.
Word on the street. Word on the street. My man, Alexander coming from 305. Word on the street. Cedric Alexander.
Yeah, now they're gonna get the band back together.
Yeah. So Cedric Alexander, that's what I'm waiting on.
Okay. All right. Okay, we're gonna jump over to the WWE side. So they're gonna have the WrestlePalooza at night. What's up?
Before you get into that, did you see what happened in the ring? I think it was last Monday. Did you see what happened last Monday? I think it was last Monday.
Well, which part?
I think last Monday. I don't know. I can't remember what show it was. It was
which part?
Big botch. Randy Orton versus what's my man name? McIntyre.
Yeah, McIntyre. Yeah, he wrestled McIntyre.
Did you see what happened in the ring?
I didn't catch that match. I'm sorry. I didn't catch that match, bro.
Orton was finna beat the shit out of McIntyre. Like, I'm talking about literally, he was finna receipts. He was finna beat the shit out of him. He picked him up and he slammed his leg against the damn rope.
Oh, okay.
And he got out the ring. He said, "This mother slammed my damn leg against the rope." And
you know Randy Orton. Randy Orton notorious. If you screw up in the match, Randy will make it known you screwed up.
You fucked up. Yeah.
Remember when Kofi Kingston messed up? He about to hit him with the RKO. You know how he had slapped the mat?
Yeah.
And when he went to slap the mat and hit him, the RKO think like he was out of position or something. And he said, "You stupid mother," and you could hear it loud. "You stupid mother." You supposed to have been here. You supposed to have been in this area, whatever, to go in so he could go in and do the finisher. But I mean that's the one that come to my mind. But Randy Orton, he's notorious. If something going right, he gonna let him know. He gonna give a receipt. So Drew McIntyre messed up. He gonna let him know.
And then he said, "This motherfucker slam." Boy, he was pissed.
Yeah. Oh yeah, Randy. Yeah,
Randy
would take off on somebody.
When you see that vein in his neck and he get pissed off.
But yo, so like I said, so they have the later match, the later event. That's going to be in Indy. Now, Cody Rhodes and Drew McIntyre, they're going to wrestle for the undisputed WWE Championship that night. It's crazy. I don't like it was like zero build. I get Cody he's shooting Street Fighter 2.
Oh,
him and 50 Cent.
Another I gotta talk about that.
Let you get through it. I'm just saying because he's been shooting the movie. It's like they flew him back and like, okay, you got to defend the belt. Like I said, it was no build to it, but whatever.
Yeah,
they're gonna make. I guess they, gonna make the what it is of it. The Usos against the Bronze. That's what I call them, the Bronze.
The Bronze. You mean the what?
Huh?
You said the Usos against who?
The Bronze. Bronson Reed and Braun Breaker. The Bronze.
Oh,
I just call them the Bronze.
Yeah, I got you.
Io Sky versus Stephanie Valkyrie. Whatever. I like Io Sky. I ain't gonna do that. Like
I like Io Sky.
Stephanie Valkyrie.
Yeah.
But of course, the match they done built up, the spousal dispute. That's what I'm gonna call it. CM Punk, AJ Lee, Seth Rollins, Becky Lynch. They've been all over TV all week promoting this thing.
They should just do separate matches.
But I mean, they breaking the kayfabe. Everybody know that these couples are married. They, like I said, this is the one they built. Becky Lynch screwed over CM Punk. She hit him in the balls and this and the third, and it's a mixed tag. It's interesting from the standpoint of, like I said, the kayfabe of it. Because like they're actually married, we're gonna use the married angle, and here we go. And John Cena versus Brock Lesnar. The farmer man has come out of retirement, semi-retirement, wherever he was, came off the farm. He want to shoot the fair one with John Cena on the way.
Came back in the ring. F5. I think R-Truth and tore his jeans.
It split his pants.
Yeah.
Booty cheek just hanging out. Thank goodness you wearing some underwear, dude. Because you would have gave the world too much. You just seen too much.
Yeah.
It was fun. It was a funny segment because he like John Cena, my brother, and Brock is he fight for his life, trying not to like bust out laughing. Hits the F5, split his pants. It was a great segment. It's R-Truth. He's always gonna cut jokes, but yeah. So let me ask you this. Obviously, they move All Out because it was gonna come on later. Then they put WrestlePalooza on. Tony backed it out, and they're gonna do All Out earlier in the day. Good move. They say, hey, you're not gonna completely bully us out of Saturday. And one thing about AEW shows, they run long. They really do.
What it is
go ahead.
What it is? Oh shit! Damn, Tony Storm. Damn.
I'm watching it a little bit too. Yeah, I'm watching a little bit too as they talk. But listen to this.
I was getting ready to say. It's all right. It ain't nothing but a move. What it is that TKO. I think TKO and Triple H think that AEW is a threat because they think that their views have went up. Let's just face it. Views have went up. The I guess the PLEs that they've had were good, been decent. But
Oh
I
yeah,
think what
now
it is,
AEW puts on a good, they do put on a good PLE. That's what I'm saying, and they put on long matches. So, will you think it's gonna run long enough to kind of like bleed over to WrestlePalooza or?
I think what's gonna happen is they gonna do their thing. They ain't gonna worry about
Okay,
the time schedule. They're just gonna do their thing.
because they got
I
a lot of
think they
matches, and they
something like that. They had a PLE the same day as WWE one time or another. And
yeah, they did. Yeah, I think so. Yeah, I think they did. Right.
yeah, that's what I'm thinking. But I mean, AEW just gonna do their thing, man. People, just as people did, like I was saying, people like pro wrestling. They're not gonna be tribalists. There's a lot of people that's not tribalists, and they go to both. They go to both of them. Like I've spoken to people. The only thing that they disagree about is this new shit that's going on with TKO. Like the pricing for one ticket.
And now WrestleMania is gonna be in Saudi Arabia in 2 years.
A lot of people pissed about that.
Now, I'm gonna finish my thoughts on this with this.
Yeah,
I will listen to Bubba Ray Dudley, Bully Bubba. He came up with something that Tony Khan that they can do in 27. Since, let's be real, WrestleMania is the Super Bowl of wrestling, and you're gonna take it to a whole nother country. They put in the money. It is what it is. What's the guy named Turkey? No, literally, the guy is literally named Turkey. The big Saudi, rich, super rich guy.
Yeah.
They put in the bid. It is what it is. But it's still overseas. You're gonna cut your fan base off. Here's what Bubba said. Yep, Bubba Ray, if you ever see this, yep. Your idea is good. That's why I'm presenting the idea. Very good idea. What Tony Khan should do, the weekend of that WrestleMania, y'all make up a pay-per-view, y'all put on y'all show in the States, say, hey, we're not gonna ditch our fans. So, it would be like a new event, obviously. So it'd be like AEW for the fans, AEW wrestle boots and booze. I don't know, whatever you want to call it. Wrestle boots and booze.
Because you see what they doing right now, right?
Yeah,
I'm looking at it now. To remember, what that sound like?
Yeah, I'm looking at it now. Yeah, 3-hour event. Okay, all right. So check this out.
ECW.
All right. Well, hold on. So check this out. This is what Bubba said, and I'm rolling with him. So while they take WrestleMania, the 2-day event overseas, you want to cut your fans off? They can't go and see it. You can see us this weekend. Wrestle Booze and Boots.
Yeah.
Here in the States.
Yep.
Everybody can come and see AEW right here in the States during the weekend. Because y'all know y'all can't afford to fly over there. Y'all barely can afford the seats here. You got to fly over there, get hotels, get a passport. No, we got it right here. Tony Khan, you got 2 years to put it together, baby.
Boy, if he do that, during the week, you put a dime in it. You put a dime in it, WWE. You gotta let this play out. You gotta let this play out. Because if he do that,
ooh, it'll ruffle some feathers.
Yes, sir.
For that WrestleMania weekend, they over there in Saudi Arabia. He got Wrestle, whatever you want to call it, and this be for exclusively. This be like a love letter to the fans. Can't afford to fly to Saudi Arabia, spend all that money for it, all this No, like say you have it in Ohio. Matter of fact, this is what Bubba said. Actually, put it in Chicago. It's Midwest. It's the same distance. So you flying in from the south, East Coast, West Coast is right in the middle.
Hey, and people from Chicago, they love AEW just like they love WWE.
Exactly. So I'm not trying. So trust and believe. I'm not trying to bite off of Bubba Ray. I'm not. It was just such a good idea for an alternative event during WrestleMania weekend. Boom.
Hell. And then look, don't let Tony mess around and it be AEW and New Japan Pro Wrestling and Ring of Honor, because he never did that all together. So
wouldn't that be the weekend to do it? I don't know. If Tony whatever. He's the billionaire. He do what he want to do. But definitely, next week we're definitely gonna preview the matches. We're gonna talk about those matches from that week. Those two events. I'm sorry, those two events next week. Tune in, and we're gonna get back to our 3-minute showdown.
Yes.
Yeah, we're gonna swing that back around since it's the football season. Because I got a showdown cooking. I just want to see what week 3 gonna look like.
Yes.
Yes, sir. All right, everybody, man. Thank you guys for tuning in, man. We had a lot of great comments. Man, we got about 300 likes up there. Thank you so much for tapping in, man.
Yeah, 332 because I got 32 over here, so it's 300.
Okay, bet. All right, cool. So, man, I'm Scott Michael Talk. This DJ Infinite Rock, what they call you. I rock what they call you.
The best mix machine.
All right, man. Thank you so much. We have the best barbershop talking sports and viral news. And as always, keep your head on the swivel. For the nonsense. All right, man. We out.
Peace.